In 2003, our founder, Bess Scruggs, started with just one swimmer who wanted to learn how to swim and wanted to compete in Special Olympics.
She was 14 and she had Down syndrome. She couldn't make it all the way across the pool. And she had some friends that wanted to join, and so I said, well, come on, we'll just do kind of a group lesson. We ended up with 12 swimmers who were coming once a week.
And they kind of just organically formed a little group, and the swimmers named themselves the Nashville Dolphins.
More and more swimmers started coming, and we just took everybody that wanted to come, and we grew and grew.
In 2013, with the help of her friend Dottie Sutter, the Nashville Dolphins became an official nonprofit organization. So we have just been growing and growing ever since. So what started with one swimmer, we now have 340 swimmers. And we provide swim lessons and swim team to children and adults with special needs. And our main goal is drowning prevention.
One of the main causes of death for someone with special needs is drowning.
They have an unrealistic fear. So they are drawn to water, but they're not afraid of water.
He is just so in love with water, but he has no idea the dangers.
It takes one time to fall in the pool and life is over.
That's the thing that I love about the Dolphins is they have such a pinpointed mission of reducing drownings in the disability population.
What we do is oh so important, teaching them the life-saving skill of water safety.
So you're actually imparting a skill on these kids that they can use.
If a child were to fall into the water,
If they can swim, they can save themselves.
there is no program in the world that does what we do, that offers swimming and life-saving skills at no cost to our participants.
These people need things that are free. They need services because they're busy taking care of other basic needs.
So there's no, we can't do that this year because we have to spend this much on your therapies. There's no worry about that. It's all free.
We have 3 Learn to Swim programs. Our Little Fins is our newest program, and it's a parent and taught class, trying to foster their love of the water early. And then our Future Dolphins are beginner swim lessons, and then our Junior Dolphins are more advanced swim lessons. Hopefully our Junior Dolphins are getting ready to join swim team.
For each class, we have 4 lead instructors. We have some of the most amazing volunteers.
We currently have about 110 people on our swim team, and we compete in Special Olympics. And then we have 230 people in our Learn to Swim programs. I think the main goal of the swim team is just to have fun, to learn how to be on a team, just like their typical peers.
When you're the parent of a special needs child, you don't hear, yes, they can do this, yes, they can do that. You hear no a lot. And so to come into this program and just hear, yeah, we think he can swim and we think he can do distances and he can win races. I mean, you don't expect to hear that. And so when I did, it was just like, well, yeah, why can't he?
It's important for our swimmers to be able to focus on the things that they can do instead of the things that they can't do.
The first thing I really liked is they set high expectations.
I am thrilled to see him be pushed to strive and succeed and be safe in the water.
I like their ability to push through the fits and the disturbances and keep going.
They really care about kids with disabilities. It shows from their patience with the kids, how they interact with them.
We had tried regular lessons, but he obviously struggled. And as he got older, it got harder and harder for him.
Once a child hits the age of 21 and becomes an adult, there are a lot less things that they can get involved in, and a lot of them sit at home and are lonely.
They don't have the ability to get out independently and socialize like typical peers. And so these are situations that allow them to have those social interactions that they normally wouldn't have.
We not only provide, an activity for them, but we provide exercise, fitness, things to keep them moving. It's been a really important goal of ours to never have an age-out policy.
So once they're swimming, they can be on our swim team as long as they want to.
Currently, our youngest dolphin is 1, and our oldest dolphin is 59.